Hello and welcome back to the channel, and if you're new, consider subscribing for regular explores. In this video I start by climbing a rise to the workings above. I had to do this because the main level had collapsed and I had planned a basic route to bypass the collapse that was found in a recent video. To get to the other side of the collapse it involved numerous crawls, shafts and rope pitches which would take us over the top and back down to the main level. The trip lasted around 10 hours in total and I was absolutely exhausted by the end of it, but it was all worth it. So I hope you enjoy the video and stay safe everybody. Thank you for watching. So this is what just came up. The small one on the right is the mangray and that would have been the hopper on the left hand side. So there's no ladders there now, so we had to use a rope to get up. It goes right and left. We're going to go left to try and bypass the collapse in the horse level. So let's go and have a look, see what's down there. So we've reached a ton of SRT gear. So this is all going to be SRT. I'll come back to this in a sec. Through here. On screen now is an old drill bit. I found it in one of the shot holes in the walls. When looking across you could see the pipe that we needed to get to. It looked like there was a level below, but that was collapsed due to the shaft collapsing above, so we needed to go up and across. Hi.
I'm completely off the road now.
Ah. So this pipe here is the one that I was looking for. That goes through numerous levels and I believe it goes to the mine below also. We had to climb some ladders on the opposite side of this and then it came to this pipe, and this pipe was rested on these concrete slabs, which was a pretty good feature to see. Shortly after that he had to cross a shaft, which you'll see now. That was fairly deep, you couldn't actually see the bottom from the top, so that was quite scary to walk across because I'm pretty sure that was just a scaffolding pole, but I was tied on my cow's tails. So after checking the compass we were still going the direction that we needed to go in, but the only problem was we were 2 levels above where we needed to be. So we followed the pipe to the end, which then came to a terminal collapse, so the only way to go was down. So when we returned back to the pipe we decided to descend from the pipe down the shaft to the workings below. After searching around the workings we came to the conclusion that this was definitely the shaft that we'd been looking for. That's good. A huge pulley. So this is dropped back in after the level collapse on the other side, I believe. I want to be going that way. There's some graffiti there. 1910, 1911. So like I say, this level can't be reached without ropes, and it's been hectic to get here, to be honest. Up and down, up and down. I'm going to walk back over and see if this level comes to a block where we couldn't get past. I'll go and have a look. I'll come down that one. There will have been another hopper here. There's actually a minecart here. One minecart. That's lovely. It's only the bottom of a minecart. I'll get a picture of it anyway. Then head the way we're going. About halfway down the passageway we came to what looked like a collapse, but further inspection it looked like a huge shaft below, and that's looking down one of the gaps what we walked across. Not long after the shaft it came to a junction straight on and right. When taking the right passage I noticed an old toilet box. I've seen one of these toilet boxes in another mine, but this one is in far better condition. As you can see by the excitement on the camera, I actually came across the first minecart, which is one of the things I've been looking for in this mine. So this is the first one that I came across. Surprisingly long. I thought it was going to be wider, but it was dead thin and long. It was about 6 foot long. The opening was only about 2 foot wide, if that. So I knew I was in the right place now, so there was only one more rise to ascend. And this is looking up the rise from about halfway up. And once I got to the top, I noticed what I've been looking for. This is where I wanted to show. Last video I couldn't find it, but I've now found it. Look at that, one cart. Look at this arching here, absolutely stunning. It's just sat there. Oh, I'm out of breath after this trip. It's quite far, to be honest. It's taken about 3 hours to get here. I'm struggling with photographs, but I'm just going to have to get it on video instead. So this actually goes up again and climb this wall of deads. Dodgy wall, especially when you know exactly what you're standing on, which is not much at all. Goes back that way. There's no way I'm walking across the top of those. Just seeing what's underneath. I'll head this way. Oh, fucking torch has died. Always dies, and there's something good to see. Drops down here. We'll have a look. A couple of tin boxes down there, but nothing else that I can see. So can't go up, so I'm going to head back. So the floor in this section was really soft, especially on the left hand side. That's looking back down the rise that I've came up. And just after that there's like a trapdoor. You can just see the bull rings on the trapdoor just in front. Not quite sure what that was used for because I've never seen one before. So I cross that now and continue on in the workings. On the way down I passed this old wheelbarrow and a newspaper on the left hand side which was dated February the 5th, 1913. This is the workings here. It's massive, absolutely massive. Stick a dynamite on the side of the wall there. Don't really want to be touching that thing. There's another minecart. There's 3 we've seen. Right, so we can't actually get anywhere else. I can go down, but I'm assuming down just takes me back to the level where I started. So I'm gonna have to head back and go down, back down those ladders, then back up that rise, and back up another rise, back down 2 sets of ladders. Oh god, it's a bit much. It's getting on now, it's like 6 o'clock, so I need to get out. So thank you for watching my video and take care everybody, and hopefully I'll be out in a week or 2.